welcome back to the channel, back with another epic video, and this is to deal with a lot of the confusion. I mean, many of you are wondering what's the difference between Pulsex and Pulsechain. Are they the same? You know, which one should I go for? Which one's likely to produce the biggest return for me? So I'm going to tackle all of that in this video. I'm going to make it easy for all of you to understand. So I'm not going to add in, the fancy vocabulary that's going to, throw people off. We're going to do this very simply and get straight to the point. So before I do that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember, guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice. So always make sure to do your own independent research. And with that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description, and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates, and much more. Guys, join the Telegram group right now, link in the description, and make sure you subscribe for more epic videos. Now let's get straight into it. So the first thing we're going to do, and a lot of you guys can actually go on the website yourself, please make sure you are on the right website because there's going to be so many scams out there, so be very careful, but you can easy to digest. Let's just go over the first point. So Pulsex is Pulsechain's exchange. Pulsex enables you to exchange tokens, PRC20s, on Pulsechain for one another. For example, you could swap Pulsechain's native token, PLS, for Pulsex's token, PLSX. It works like Uniswap on Ethereum. Bridges also let people trade currencies from other chains on Pulsex. So guys, I'm sure you've all heard of Uniswap. I'm sure you've all heard of PancakeSwap. I'm sure you all heard of PancakeSwap, etc. Right? So this is simply another one of those, right? Easiest way to understand it. Now, again, so you're probably wondering, oh, another decentralized exchange? Well, the beauty of this is going to be tapping into an existing budding community which you're all a part of. So if you're watching this, you're probably from the Hex community, or you got in the sacrifice early, etc. But the point is, there's an existing community. So this isn't going to be per se a project starting from scratch, and all the hexagons in the community now have a decentralized exchange to use rather than using a Uniswap or using a SushiSwap, etc. Now, Pulsex also uses a unique fee structure that rewards liquidity providers and encourages trading activity. So there's going to be, a real incentive to partake in this decentralized exchange, right? And of course, as I mentioned before, this is a dedicated community, right? And I saw this from the start, which is why I saw this as a just an opportunity to get involved in and really be a part of what could be the next major gem in the market. Now let's go over to Pulsechain quickly, right? Because of course everybody wants to know about Pulsechain. And if you go to both websites, you can see that mainnet may launch at any time now. We can see the same here with, let's go up, with Pulsex, right? So mainnet could launch at any time. There won't be another warning, right? So get ready, guys. It's going to be really exciting. But now let's talk about Pulsechain, right? So Pulsechain is a new blockchain being created as a fork of Ethereum. Now, Richardheart was saying years ago how furious he was of the growing fees that are being pushed upon the Hex community, right? And he was very angry about this. But he decided to do something about this, right? And he decided to create a fork of Ethereum that aims to be more efficient and cost effective than Ethereum, right? It also uses proof of stake, consensus mechanism, which is more energy efficient than Ethereum's proof of work. Well, as we know, obviously the Ethereum have, of course, upgraded since then. So, we do have to put that out there. Now, it also offers faster transaction times and lower fees than Ethereum's, right? These are the claims that are being made here. Now, of course, you can obviously go through this entire website, which I suggest you all do. But let's talk about both projects. Now, out of what you heard here, which project would you go for? Which project do you think suits you best? You can only answer that for yourself. Now, me personally, I'm just looking at a risk v reward scenario. Now, I've already been a part of the Pulsex sacrifice, so we've already got our tokens, etc. But of course, our Crypto Crew premium members are going to get that sniper entry, right? We're going to make sure that we get that 30,000+ move, similar to what we saw with Hex when it first launched, right? So we're going to use our skill set to make sure we get the best entry possible, and obviously make sure that obviously the people that got their entries early or were able to get their PLS or Pulsex early, they don't dump on us, right? They definitely won't be dumping on our community, right? So if you want to obviously, you want a unique edge in the market, it would be wise to join our Crypto Crew premium channel, link in the description, where we're going to get into our exits, our entries, and much more. Everybody's going to be first there to actually accessing these incredible new projects, right? So link in the description, guys. Crypto Crew premium. You also have access to our other artificial intelligence gems and other cryptocurrencies as well, right? But anyway, back to the point. So what do we go for? Now, number one, my main focus is obviously going to be Pulsex, but Pulsechain there for me is an opportunity as well. So we're probably going to take advantage of both of these opportunities, right? I don't really like the mindset of either or when we can have both. And I guess is a good hedge against one another, right? So if one doesn't do that well, at least we have the other that is doing well. If they both do well, guess what? Great. It means double the profit, right? Or hopefully double the profit. We'll have to wait and see. But I would look at both of these projects as an opportunity. I personally like both of these projects. So therefore, it makes sense for me to tap into both. Now, before I wrap up this video, I want to make it clear to everybody watching this, you're not going to get this on any major exchange. So don't wait for it to be listed on Binance, Coinbase, and all this kind of stuff. It's not going to be there. How do we know this? Well, Hex has been around for so long, and you can't get it on any major exchange pretty much, right? So we're likely to see the same thing here. Obviously, I'm going to be walking through my community how to get these coins early, etc. So again, join Crypto Crew Premium now to get early access to that. But guys, be careful of any, false airdrops and all this kind of stuff. It's likely to be a scam, right? So be very, 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 very careful. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope I made it super clear for everybody, watching this, easy to understand. If you don't, let me know, send me a message, send me an email, comment below, or of course, just go to the website and have a look for yourself. But get ready for the launch. This could potentially be, guys, one of the biggest, the biggest projects of the year. Who knows, right? And of course, if we're looking at Hex, that 1,000,000% return in 1 year, who knows what's possible. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Until the next update, seize the day.